Hey folks, Johnny here, your old pal from Johnny and the Monsters. If you're tuned into this show, you are probably of an age where you remember when cartoons just didn't scream all the time and they were funny and guitars were the focus of our music, along with wonderful beetle and monkey-like melodies and that sort of thing. And you probably know what one of these is. Yes, that's right. You're old enough for CPAP and have been for some time. My own CPAP journey, as people say, has been going on for quite a while here. If you don't know what a CPAP machine is, it's a constant pressure, air pressure. It involves those four letters, CPAP. You do it so that you don't suffocate while you're sleeping. It holds open the soft palate. I don't need to tell you this. But anyways, there are a few things that I picked up along the way. You know what this is? Hopefully you've been changing them out regularly. On the side of the CPAP machine, air is drawn through this filter. And you should really change them out every week or so. Many people don't. I will tell you this. I spent the night at a friend of mine's, and he has dogs and cats in his house, all which are bad for my allergies. Well, I brought the CPAP machine over there, and when I came home to my house the next night to use it, I turned it on, and I could not believe how nasty the odor was. It smelled like my buddy's dogs and cats had gotten together in the room where I was sleeping and had a filthy party, because all those particles were sucked into that, so I immediately changed it out. So change it out as often as you can. I'll tell you something else. Now this right here is an inline filter that I started using in addition to just that little filter there. And I can tell you there's been a demonstrable difference in how much dirt actually gets into my head this way and lungs. And I'll show you. Now, I've already torn this package open to spare you the ripping sound, but this is also a disposable breathing filter for CPAPs. If my assistant Aaron will come in here, hopefully you can see. Now, I've been using this one for a couple of weeks. Do you see how this one is darker than this one? That, my friends, is dust, dirt, and atmospheric grime. And that's in my house. And I live with the marvelous Patty, who allows no dust, dirt, or grime in the house. So this must be brought in by some outside evil force. I can't tell you. That's about 2 weeks worth. And this is the new one. So you just pop it on, you put it in line. As Roy Clark would say, put your fingers on the dots, and hey, you're making music. It makes a big difference. This smelled even worse than that did, but I digress. Don't need to do that. Use it, especially if you get any allergies, or you just don't like the thought of extra dirt in your diet. You can get them on Amazon. I don't even like to say it because I'm an independent businessman, but I've only found them in that giant worldwide ship to your home retailer there. And you get a dozen of them for $20. I have found it to be useful. I hope you do as well. Enjoy. And here's to a monstrous life.